Yo, YouTube. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Haha. How y'all doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm actually doing good. You feel me? Uh-uh. Hold on. We ain't even hit the intro. My bad. We ain't even hit the intro. We doing good. Okay. We looking good. Mm-hmm. And we feeling good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He back. This nigga's back. He's back. Bro. So, I know y'all like, dang, it's been a week since you last uploaded. You're right, it has, my bad. But actually, it wouldn't have been a week. I recorded like 2 days ago. I had recorded two videos, but I had updated my GPU, my graphics card, and that shit fucked up my whole PC. I mean, my whole PC was fucked up. If I tried to play a game on my PC, I could play it for about 20 minutes. The screen would go black and I couldn't do nothing. So I had to figure that out, you know. Had to end up ordering a new PCI cord. Then I had to roll back the update on my driver. You know, just a whole bunch of extra shit. But we back now. Computer working. You feel me? I played Jedi Survivor for about an hour just to make sure it wouldn't turn off or nothing on me. And it didn't. You feel me? We here. We here. Oh, shit, that nigga look good. That boy look good. Hold on. I ain't seen myself in the camera in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Tight shit. Tight shit. Hold on. Okay. Let's get to the reaction then, gang. Tight shit. Today we watching Otherworldly Switch Ups. Ha ha. You feel me? First of all, we already see who the fuck is on the thumbnail. Anakin Griffith. Is that the kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I think that's it. That is, I mean. Either way, two of them I understand. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What switch up did he do? That got to be somebody else that I don't know. You feel me? Let's see. Let's get into the video. You feel me? Let's cook, man. Let's cook.
Switch ups.
We was on your side. I was never with that nigga in the first place.
Sliming out your homeboy after getting that first check.
Right. RDC has came a long way, bro. That's actually crazy. I watched them. I actually been watching RDC since their first video, like their first few skits. Like I seen them there. Av, when Av used to do the little story times, bro. Dang, RGC has really came a long way. I'm proud of my people, man. My people are really starting to just do better. Like I don't know, cause my people have came a long way. You feel me? Even the people who stuck in the hood, they ain't even really doing all that dumb shit no more. They understanding that shit, you feel me, it's really stupid to even entertain. So I'm really proud of my people, especially lately. We have been uplifting each other more. You feel me? We there for each other more. We not just inconsiderate about each other's feelings or what each other are going through. You feel me? We understanding that everybody has problems. Everybody is struggling. You feel me? Our people are coming back together, and that's really beautiful. That's a beautiful sight to see. You feel me? Even I think it's the streamers and the YouTubers though, because the little kids see all you feel me, all the black streamers and YouTubers collaborating and having fun, making jokes. You feel me? Going to DreamCon, going to this convention. You feel me? Everybody see that. You feel me? It's just making the world a better place. I love it, man. I love seeing peace and positivity. I love seeing people have fun and just smile, man. That's amazing. That's an amazing sight.
From Walmart. Made $105 in an 80-hour work week. Getting money, brother. I'm hustling. Feeling like
let me make sure everything good, y'all.
Franklin Saint. I'm sorry, homie. You gotta go. Switching up is definitely one of the most interesting things to happen. Cause that stuff just be happening, bruh. And most of the time, it be pretty predictable. But of course, You was blinded by your liking towards that whole ad trader. I'm not victim blaming here, dog. You know, I've been somewhat switched up on myself, but now I'm the switcher and I switch down my day ones for y'all views in return. Everyone I meet is just a stepping stone to my final goal of world domination. Let me stop trolling, bro. It's like the final entry of this very video. But yes, this video is about people.
Cause I was gonna go along with the troll. I still might. Nah, it's already over. Joke
Who
already
switched
over.
up
Fuck
for
it.
one thing or another. And to be real, this is the first video where I'm just looking at everyone here and I can't give any reason for their actions. Maybe the first guy, but everyone else here is a slut, bro. But the first man is pretty recent. We're talking about Nolan Grayson, aka Omni-Man.
Okay, well, hold on.
Can you have a list of...
There you go. That's a better pause. That's a way better pause. Okay. First of all, I agree. You feel me? This, out of everybody I have seen from the thumbnail, this is probably the one you can try to explain because it's like, yo, he was quite literally bred to do this. He didn't know anything else but world domination, so I can't expect him to do anything else. Okay, cool. But at the same time, this nigga did kill a lot. But that's my point. I'm on the side of you can explain that what Omni-Lander did. Yeah, Omni-Lander. Come on, Trey. Omni-Man, not Omni-Lander. Come on, Trey. Lock in, gang. Lock in. If I'm on the side that you can explain what Omni-Man did and say that he just not a fucking villain or an evil person. It quite literally is just, nigga, from what we have seen, every Viltrumite as a kid is bred for world domination. You are bred to conquer worlds, nigga. That's the only thing Viltrumites know. So for him to completely just go against basically his tradition, his culture, all because of one woman, I don't know, because that's what they try to hit it because he a bad husband or something. It's like, nigga, I don't think he was ever trying to be a good husband. So yeah,
switch ups without this man on it because this is still one of the craziest twists in recent TV history. We learned early on what Omni-Man was about and it was devious work. Dude really pulled in all of his coworkers off the clock just to solo them and pack them up. Viltrumites don't play. Oh snap, wait, hold up. Maybe Immortal got him.
Lock in. I mean,
I'm playing. We all know the Immortal is booty. It was so bad at first because Omni-Man looked super unstoppable. But bro just eventually went away and has stayed away up to this point. Before he did that, he was moving so devious. Mark told him he has gotten his powers and just look at this man's face, bro.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Through a trash bag.
That's what I'm saying. We should have known something was wrong right then and there. He was not even happy that his son got powers. He that nigga locked in. He like, you sure? Oh shit, it's time. Like, it's time.
At work.
You just know you're ready to do whatever it takes to live out the Viltrum Empire's dream, bro.
No,
and as
for
soon as he found out
real.
that Mark wasn't on that timing, he didn't hesitate to beat the brakes off of that boy. His own son. Omni-Man found out his son didn't want to take over the world, and he was in denial like Ice Cube in that new World of Worlds movie.
Like, for real. He found out that Mark did not want to take over the world with him, and this nigga, he felt betrayed. Like Mark said, like he didn't love him or something. No, he don't want to kill innocent people with you. That nigga was not there. I can't believe you're my son. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You're psychotic, gang.
It's you! It's you!
Yeah. Well, yes, kind of.
Bruh, this is one of the funniest movies ever, bruh. This is one of the funniest fucking movies ever. It's you! It's you! How could you do it to me, man? Bro, this shit, bro. Go watch this World of Worlds movie, bro. This movie is hilarious because it's so fucking bad, bro. This movie is so good, bro.
Could you, man? How could you?
Movie trash, by the way. I haven't even seen it yet, but the clips are enough. This movie's a 2-pack of buns. Just imagine your dad beating you up because you're not an evil dude, bro. If this was me and my dad, man. I don't know. I'm probably getting folded too. But Omni-Man is slowly getting a redemption arc. So like I said, he the only one here I can kind of let slide. Because his whole Empire plan was all he was taught growing up on Viltrum. It's their custom and culture. A dude who wasn't raised
That's
on
my
this timing,
point.
however, is Anakin Skywalker.
point.
Recently, my friend was telling me to try Star Wars again. Cause he's a huge fan, but I'm not. I mess with the Force Unleashed too though. And I haven't really seen Star Wars since I was a kid. So I decided to retry as an adult, but watch them in chronological order. So I recently finished the prequel series. Ain't no way, boy. I don't know how people look at Anakin with the idea that he's like misunderstood or something.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Nah, misunderstood. Who ever said that? This nigga, I don't like saying it. Like, Anakin, I love Anakin. Honestly, I love Anakin. I never thought he was misunderstood. Misguided, misled, for sure. You know, for sure. You know, horrible masters and teachers, for sure. Yeah. But yeah. I didn't look at Anakin like, oh, he's just misunderstood. No, somebody need to stop that psychotic ass maniac. He's killing children. Stop him. Please stop him. He's committing war crimes in front of y'all, and all y'all are doing is staring at him and not doing nothing about it. Please stop him. Please stop Anakin. Like,
This nigga is just wrong. So let me get this straight. Jin found Anakin in episode 1 and realized how special and unique the kid was. So he made a way to free him from slavery in order to trade him into becoming a Jedi. Because he has potential to become the best of all and end all that Sith stuff. Jin dies though. So that leaves his apprentice, Obi-Wan Kenobi, to train Anakin. And this and that happens, yada yada. Anakin murks Dooku, but still isn't deemed a Jedi Master. I'm gonna be real for a second. I do think these guys were hating a bit, but I also think
a bit? No, for sure they was hating. For sure they was hating.
they were being extra cautious. But that's not even the key reason he switched up, bro. He was super afraid of losing Padme. Because before the worst of the worst happened, he had dreams of her dying. Similar to the nightmares he had of his mother before she died herself. Which is just sad. And Palpatine peeped this and kept telling him he the only one with power to stop.
I mean, bro, watching Palpatine manipulate Anakin was one of the saddest things ever, bro. Cause you know the whole time Anakin really just want to save Padme, bro. He don't even want to be no evil ass person who, you feel me? Like, damn, bro. Watching Anakin's downfall was actually really sad, especially knowing what's about to happen. That's why the Clone Wars really hit. The Clone Wars TV show, it really hits because you know what's waiting, bro. You already know what's waiting.
Her from dying.
I have the power to save the one you love.
Which he didn't even do.
He
Like,
didn't
the
even
woman
do
is
it.
long gone now, so that nigga lied. And even before that happened, bro, the way Palpatine just speaks is wrong. Obi
Yeah.
and Anakin was saving him from Dooku, and that nigga was in bondage talking about some, yeah, nigga, kill him. Like, bro, Palpatine being evil was super predictable.
That's
and it
what
was
I'm
clear that he
saying.
was
It
manipulating
was super
Anakin. So, like,
predictable, bruh.
Anakin, you
Lock
look an
in.
idiot. But then
Yeah,
again,
lock in, Anakin.
Natalie Portman.
You got me.
Yeah, he right. I
But
mean,
dang, bro, I don't even know
I
if
mean, he
she's
right about
worth
that.
killing Lil
he
Jitsu.
right about
Like,
that.
you could have
Nah, let's keep it real. You wouldn't kill children over pussy? You wouldn't kill some children over some pussy? Keep it real, gang. Come on, let's keep it real now. We ain't gotta lie. This is a safe space. You wouldn't kill some children over some pussy? Come on. You only have you see what I mean? It's not a lot of times you get to hit somebody like Natalie Portman. That's all I'm saying.
spared them squirts, bro.
That's
Lil
all
bro
I'm
saw that
saying.
lightsaber and flinched.
Too many of them. What are we going to do?
You want to kill him for some Natalie Portman pussy? Come on, bro. Let's keep it real. You see the whole time he in his mind he like, oh, all I have to kill you. I get it. He like, nigga, I didn't hit last night because of you. I must kill you. Are you feel me? Like it's just that simple. Like you wouldn't kill some kids over Natalie Portman. Let's keep it real, bro.
Oh no, bro did all of this just to end up choking his wife himself. Anakin was big tripping, dog. It's so sad that Obi just could not talk any sense into his little bro. But
Yeah,
going from
it was
one
sad.
brother-like
It was
dynamic
sad.
to another, we
All
got
jokes
that
aside, it
switch
was
up
really
Harry
sad,
did
bro.
to Peter. After his fight with the Green Goblin, Harry grew a hate for Spider-Man. And then when he found out that Spider-Man was Peter, that hate amplified. And
Yeah.
you want to know why it got personal? It wasn't because in his head, his friend murked his dad. That's not everything. That's not it. There's more. I believe it was over that hoe, Mary Jane. Mary Jane is
Man.
the main source of the problems that be happening in the Sam Raimi movies, bro. Being a hoe can cause citywide destruction. Man,
It's crazy how most media, most stories, most characters we love, their downfall is quite literally over a woman. That actually is crazy.
forget about Harry for real. He switched up on Peter, but to be fair, it was low-key mutual. Because Peter,
Because
why are
if
you
you
dating
think
your
about
homie?
it, I'm pretty sure even in Spider-Man 2 game, Mary Jane was also a plot point of why Harry was, you feel me? Mary Jane just a bitch, bro. I never liked Mary Jane. I'm not gonna lie. I never liked Mary Jane. My first my first experience of Mary Jane was Spider-Man 3. That was the first Spider-Man I watched. And she was all right in that movie, but I still didn't even like her in that because, yeah, she wasn't even like. It's like I don't even understand the point of her in that movie for real. It was quite literally just to make shit worse between Harry and Peter. Like that's all it was. That's all she did. Now that I think about it, because you feel me? This movie starts off with her, singing and shit at that little play. And then the rest of the movie, she mad at Peter like every other media she's in. What is she even? Why is Peter still with her? I don't understand.
That's some questionable stuff. But Mary Jane switched up in every movie.
She
In
did.
Spider-Man 1, she broke up with Flash Thompson at graduation. And in the same movie, she started dating Harry, but ended up leaving him.
Wait, so what type of friendship is this? Are they? Nah, Peter and Harry, they not really friends. Cause me personally, I'm not. Cause him and Mary Jane ends up getting married down the line. So he married somebody his bully cracked, and then his best friend cracked their necks. So he's like, fuck it. I gotta crack, then marry her. He's like, damn. Nah, man.
And
This is
confess her
sick.
love for Peter at Norman Osborn's funeral. Who does that? Then in Spider-Man
Oh,
2,
yeah. I
she
knew
dates
it.
this astronaut nigga, but leaves him at the altar before the movie ends. Like she pulled up on Peter in a wedding dress, trying to say she want to make things work.
What the fuck is
Why
this?
would you wait until your wedding date to do this, bro? Cloud, we talking about evil light skins. Man, what about the devilish redhead?
Yeah.
Mary Jane Solo's all them light skins. She might be the
Yeah.
worst woman of all time. And we're not even done yet. She
fuck?
breaks up with Peter a bajillion more times, ended up at Harry's, and hooked up with him again.
Bro, I remember all of this. Now that he's saying it, I remember all of it. She is a bitch. Why is he still with her? Why does Peter still deal with her? I think this was Spider-Man 3. He did this. She did this. So this not even like, wow. Not even like before their relationship started or nothing. This is in the middle of their relationship. She's doing this shit. I don't even think her and Peter was broken up. She quite literally was just cooking with Harry and just started kissing on him. Man.
I mean the thought shame, bruh. But when
That's
you move
why
like
she
this,
pulled back like
be
that, because she was
self-aware.
still with
Don't
Peter.
be talking smack to Peter like he ain't good enough and acting like you the
Yeah.
prize.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
He's Spider-Man.
Oh, my God.
You a boss.
Oh my God.
Sang Woo
Oh
from
my
Squid
gosh, my
Game.
camera fell. That shit just quite nearly just pissed me off, bro. Holy shit. Let me make sure my camera's straight. Hold on. When I tell you that was pissed me off the most about Mary Jane. She will do some bullshit to Peter, and then Peter can not call her back because he's saving the world or some shit, and now Peter the worst fucking human ever, but that shit kills me.
I watched Squid Game 2 and 3 earlier this summer. Good seasons. I like the way it ended. It proves the intended message. Blah, blah, blah. But we taking it back to season 1. Cause yes, there's traitors all throughout the series, but there is no other like how Sang-woo did that man Ali back in season 1, bro. Ali was very fond of Sang-woo. And bro thought he made a genuine homie in the games. But when it was time to play marbles, Ali was in a pickle because, well, he Indian, bro. He ain't grow up playing these Korean games. This the first time the nigga seen a marble. Sang-woo told that man that he had a plan to where they can both get out alive, and Ali trusted him, so he followed with the plan. But the whole time, Sang-woo just robbed Ali of all his marbles, leaving him with none and actively eliminating him from the games. This one is horrible because from Ali's point of view, you know he had no suspicion of this even happening. Zero signs in that man's head. He got slimed out for marbles. Squid Games is crazy. One of the most forgotten about yet.
Squid Games is crazy. Like Squid Games, honestly, I wasn't rooting for nobody to win in that shit. I guess the main character, you know. But even that, it's like, bro, I don't know. Like Squid Games is just very fucked up. It's no like sense of like, ooh, we made it. Like, we stuff. You feel me? It's like, nigga, we just watched 400 plus people just die, and I guess I'm rich now. Like, you feel me? It's like, damn. Like, I don't even want this shit no more. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. I don't know. That shit is fucking crazy.
The biggest traitors of all time is Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. As a kid, reading the books, I would be like,
yeah, Bro's motives make sense.
Like, I'm sure every elementary and middle schooler would read these and agree with him most of the time. But as I grew up, it dawned to me how much of a hoe this boy was. Funny enough, he's the second most selfish, conniving dickhead in this entire video. He has 0 bodies on his hit list, yet he's the second biggest traitor here. Make that make sense. But I say this solely because, one, everyone here so far isn't 100% selfish. Besides Mary Jane, and everyone else would
Why do he just keep spamming that though? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. We don't need to see Omni Man. You feel me? We don't need to see your cake, Omni Man. Stop it. Stop.
Crimes against worthy foes. You know, people that can hang with them and whatnot. Dude, Greg could be doing his switch ups on Rowley of all people. Happy-go-lucky, chubby little Justin Bieber fan with a bowl cut for Pete's sake. And 2, this nigga Greg just arguably has the least morals out of this whole list. Greg was willing to slime out each and every acquaintance he had, all for middle school levels of fame and motion. This boy a loser. Greg tormented kindergartners and framed Rowley for it. Racked up charges on Rowley's dad Bill because he wanted smoothies at the country club. That's $260 worth of smoothies. That's gluttony spoken about in the holy word. Bro even faked having a job.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot he did that to the little kids. That is fucked up. Man, I was stuck on that because I remember that shit. I remember watching these movies specifically. Damn. And if you read the books, bro, you know, this shit was actually really good as a kid. So he might be a fucked up, like, go, you feel me? Reading as a kid, you probably, I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Because I do not remember my moral compass as a kid, you know? I'm trying to think, like, what was my moral compass as a kid? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how I felt about this shit. But right now, it's like, that is fucked up. But this nigga was a kid too, so he probably didn't know better himself, you know? But, you know, we can't get no
throw off his dad. Stop it. How you sliming out your own pops? Because he wanted you to have real motion. Dude had the whole school acting like Chirag Gupta was invincible. This was his best rage bait moment, but let's be real. Greg is a racist. Why didn't he do this to a white kid?
No, you get your goddamn ass out of here.
Hashtag stop Indian hate. Worst thing is, he broke Rowley's arm. Doing that unnecessary football.
Now that I'm thinking about it now, nah. I don't know why Rowley was friends with Greg still, because Greg was not a good friend of Rowley. He is right. I remember now. Greg was not a good friend of Rowley at all. Oh yeah, Greg is a bitch.
A tricycle thing, and he never even said sorry for it. He saw how the girls were signing Rowley's cast and went to get fake bandages so he can try to get the same attention.
Yeah.
Bottom line is that Greg is totally hoeing any and everybody for whatever he wants. He's a pro switch up. That boy don't have an ounce of loyalty in his bones. And that's why Holly didn't want his week, so Greg is dead for real a doo-doo head, bro.
That broken hand was the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't call me. Don't come by my
Yeah,
house.
what the fuck type of shit is that to say? Like, nigga, I thought you was my best friend. What the hell?
We're done.
All right, guys, we've made it to the final entry. By far the worst man on this list. He's the reason why Greg is
Griffith.
only second worst.
Griffith,
The
I already
most
know.
powerful
Griffith.
femboy twink in history.
Griffith, yep.
The leader of the Band of the Hawk.
Griffith.
Femta, formerly known as Griffith.
Yeah.
This summer, I watched the Berserk anime from 1997.
But I pray for you. You watched it this summer, that means it's still in your head vividly. Oh my God, boy. I hope you have, some peaceful sleep. I pray you don't have nightmares, because the shit you just seen, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Berserk is an amazing anime, amazing manga. But if you can't take seeing some sick, hearing some fucked up shit, and if you can't, you feel me? If you are not a strong-willed individual, do not watch Berserk.
And it's great. I loved it. But man, Griffith is just... He's a hoe!
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest hoes!
Yeah.
First time we meet him, he's challenging Guts. And if he beats him, he joins his men. But if he doesn't, he gets to mind his business. And of course he beats Guts. So during this arc of the series, most of it's covering Guts' time with the Band of the Hawk under Griffith. And now he grows to be one of, if not the most cold and important member of that band. And
Yeah.
Griffith's case is interesting because from the jump, you can clearly see that Guts is more of an accessory for his path to his final goal, which was to have his own kingdom. But Griffith started moving like a genuine friend to his band a lot. Like, dude was hanging in there for his supporters each and every step of the way. Bro even let Medieval Diddy get at his cheeks so he can fund the Band of the Hawk.
Griffith!
Nigga, like, yo, that shit was crazy. Hello. Seeing that for the first time, that shit was crazy. Cause it's like, damn, Griffith, you just over here just getting clapped up, bro. Damn, we fighting for you and you just up there getting clapped up. Like, what's up, bro? Nah, bro, that shit was actually really funny. Cause it's like, Griffith's supposed to have so much aura. Seeing that old man walk up behind him while Griffith ain't got no shirt on at all. Wow, man. Wow, man.
No, you cannot be serious.
He wanted to defy the
I mean, nobody could believe that shit. Griffith, our captain, he getting fucked right now. Like, bro. Oh my
paths for
God.
commoners. So in a way, when you watching or reading this, it's like, this nigga not so bad. But there's definitely some things that foreshadow his downright evil side. Like how he was talking to Guts, saying he belongs to him and stuff. He talking to a nigga built like Miami LeBron James, like this. As a twink, by the way, Griffith is a very ballsy man. After some years and a lot of success with the Hawk, Guts eventually comes to terms and wants to not fight for another man, but for himself.
Yeah.
Which is, that's real. Guts deserves to feel like that. He was clutching up the entire arc. Without him, the Band of the Hawk would have been found out a long time ago. Griffith peeped this and was like,
Heck no, bro. You still mine. You better box me for it.
and Guts was like, alright, and folded him and dipped. This whole situation is funny because Griffith said,
clean and easy too. That's why Guts is really a GOAT, bro. And then Guts is a GOAT, but Guts should have stayed away. If Guts never let Castor get into his mind about feeling bad about leaving the Band of Hawks, man, you your own man. You feel me? You are your own man, Guts. You didn't even want to join this shit in the first place. You were quite literally forced to join this because he beat you in the duel. So you finally beat him in the duel back. You get to leave. Go ahead about your business, live your life. That's what You feel me? That's what I wanted Guts to do, but that's
He
not.
respects those who
course,
follow
that's
their
not
own
what
dreams.
happened.
But he pretty much crashed out after Guts moved on to follow his very own dreams, which
Yeah.
just showed how much crap Griffith was full of. Like,
Yeah.
how you mad that your homeboy wanted to go out on his own and find himself? Just a selfish nigga Griffith is. Then it escalates. After some time, Guts returns to help his friends because he heard that Casca, by the way, Casca, who was a part of the big three in the Band of Hawk with Griffith and Guts, has like this romantic tension with Guts. Like, they crack. Like, they crush. They do that. Like, you know, they get it on. So that's very important. Keep that in mind.
Keep
They
that
have
in-
that. But yeah,
Keep that in mind. Like, keep that in mind. Like, in mind. Keep that right here in the front of your frontal lobe. I mean, keep that in mind. Casca and Guts. That you feel me? Casca is Guts' girl. Guts is Casca man. Okay. Keep that in mind.
as Guts returned to go save Griffith from captivity, and he's in there because he seduced Princess Charlotte, and her pops wasn't having that. So yeah, they lock up Griffith and torture him for a fat minute. He was a twig and crippled, but bro, Guts is a real homie. He pulled up to save him with the others when he really didn't have to. Keep in mind, he's not a member of the Hawk anymore.
He did not
does
have
this
to do
anyway
this shit.
because to him, that's his homeboy.
Yeah.
That's what real friends do. But Griffith has grown extra mentally ill and desperate during this time, and for multiple reasons, he soon activates his Behelit, which was like this weird necklace piece he's been wearing for the entire series, and he does it during the eclipse, which puts him in the Band of the Hawk in this weird evil world. And in this moment, Griffith is shown how far away he is from his goal and how many bodies he has taken out so far to get where he is. And he gets his shortcut from these demon thing niggas, and that shortcut was to kill all his homies who have been helping him try to achieve this goal. He was that desperate to be a ruler, bro. One power can lead people into devious places. This entire
But when you learn that this was his goal the whole time, like they quite literally, the people that he said gave him a shortcut, they quite literally through this whole thing, they explained that, nigga, this was your fate. This was always going to happen to you. You feel me? The Band of Hawks was always meant to be a ritual for your goal, to get to your kingdom. You feel me? That was always, this was always going to happen. Like, it was just fucked up. Like, the shit that happened to Griffith when he was captive, him getting, you know, raped and all that other shit happened to Griffith, you feel me? It was meant, that shit happened to break his mind, literally. Like, all of that was going to happen. It's kind of, that's why I don't think Guts was ever supposed to come back. You feel me? Guts was supposed to just let that shit be. But Guts, he was too good of a person. He had to save his quote unquote friend because, you know, yeah. Even it's I don't want to really explain too much of the story just in case y'all want to go watch it for yourself. I don't want to spoil nothing for you because this story really gets deep. It's a lot to Berserk. You feel me? It's actually a really lot to Berserk. This story is so good. It's probably one of my favorite, really. Is it one of my favorite stories? Honestly, Berserk is one of my favorite stories.
scene was insane because everything leading up to this just makes it sadder. The Band of the Hawk were nearly like family. We meet side characters in the Band of the Hawk with their own motives and depth. Just for all of them to be killed off by the sacrificial demons.
Everybody dies right here.
I can't even explain it for real. If you've seen a Red Berserk, you know what I mean. And if you haven't, you just have to do that to fully grasp how it was.
I literally can't explain it to you. I can't explain enough to you for you to really understand like the emotional impact, oh my God, like you just have to watch this for yourself. You have to watch this for yourself.
This is truly heartbreaking stuff. But the worst part is that Griffith just didn't off Casca and Guts with the others. Guts is mad skilled, so he survives all the attacks. But the demons capture Casca and they don't offer, but they bring her to Griffith. And Guts is there to see it. And this evil nigga Griffith proceeds to do
pretty sure everybody knows what's about to happen right
Guts
now.
being held down by the demons in front of him
everybody
to
knows
watch
about
it.
that.
This man is disgusting.
Yeah.
You know Guts' love for Casca was genuine, bro. He literally chopped off his own arm to free himself to try to still save her. I love Guts so much, bro. He don't deserve any of this. He's the
He don't.
only reason Griffith was even freed from the torture. And he decided to go this far against him. A switch up like no other. All this against Guts because Guts didn't let him own him like he was a pet. He's so ungrateful because
all because of Guts didn't let him own him. He literally blamed Guts. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did. I read that he blamed Guts for what happened to him. He blamed Guts. And it's like, nigga, I'm not your fucking property, nigga. Nigga, I was your friend. I did this. I helped you get to your goal because I was your friend, not your property, gang. Like, what are you talking about?
If Guts isn't with the band, the Hawk anymore. He literally came back to save you when he heard the news that you were captured.
Yeah.
You don't have to be in the band to have love and still affiliate himself with y'all, bro. It's clear he cares about y'all.
Like, even before he used the Liberto to sacrifice everybody, like, it was like a minute or two before that, he was trying to seduce Casca because he know that Guts love Casca. He was literally trying to seduce Casca. And then Casca denied his advance, and then that's what set him out. He was like, fuck it, I'm finna sacrifice everybody now. Like, that shit.
Y'all his homies. All my homies hate Griffith.
And then he ended up doing
reading
that
the manga, though. Berserk is very good. And I apologize for my explanation that it was bad. I didn't want to go into depth because it's very, very layered. And I also want y'all to experience other key details of the story in this arc or even in the future for yourselves. But yes, Griffith is the biggest and worst switch up in fictional history. I think that is all for this video that was filled.
This nigga, this Latif always has some amazing videos, bro. You always have some amazing videos, bro. I can't wait for you to blow up. Can't wait for you to blow up, bro. You always have some amazing videos. Facts. But other than that, I love y'all. Have a good day, man. I'm trying to think because it's 9:38 right now. I gotta go to this UPS store. It open at 10. It closes at 3. So I'm gonna go as soon as it open. So you feel me? I gotta drop some stuff off out there. Yeah, tight shit. Gotta drop some stuff off. So I'm really trying to think. Do I have time to record another video for you guys? You know? Do I have time to record another video for you guys? Or do I want to edit this video and get it out? And then, you know, tight shit. We'll figure it out. I love y'all. Have a good day. I'll see y'all later.